Back with Jeff Byrne of Cabin Fever Sporting Goods in Victoria. Now we're going to talk about Schutz Lake. Jeff, I got to tell you, 30 years ago I used to come out to that lake with my dad, and we used to rent a boat from a gentleman who, from what I know, still owns a house on the east side of the lake. And we'd go out there and we'd do really well catching the northerns. You know, is this lake still have any type of access like that, or is it largely utilized just by the people that live on it? And how's the fishing these days?
Well, the only access to the lake is through Archie, and that's a private access to get on. Archie varies sometimes depending on the mood that he's in, but generally it's a $5 fee to launch your boat down there. It's a very good launch. It's a little bit tough to find because there is no markings to it. It's right next to the trail that crosses County Road 13 or Rolling Acres Road. Right now there is some construction going on there, so it's going to be closed through the rest of this fall. But the lake, there's some huge bass in that lake. I have some good friends that go down there. It's kind of a secret lake because there is no public access to it. You're correct, there's very, very good northern fishing in that lake. In fact, 2 years ago, we weighed in a pound 2 sunfish that one of the locals, one of the guys that lived that lake caught. So it's not noted for huge sunfish, but there are big sunfish in there. There also is a ski course on that lake for some of the people that ski on there. But the unique thing with it is that it sits down kind of in a hollow area. It's got big hillsides around there. So if it's windy on a day and it's tough to maneuver your boat, you can get down on that lake and the wind doesn't bother you quite so much. There's not a lot of structure to it. It's pretty much kind of deep sidelines along the weeds, no structure out in the middle, but it's a very, very good bass lake more than anything. Not many people fish it for northerns, but the northerns that they do catch out of there are 8, 9, and 10 pounds when you can get them. They're smaller fish, but those are some of the nicer fish that you catch out of there.
Wonderful. Thanks so much.